Here's another thing that I know about people. There is some truth to the birds of a feather flock together. See, poor folks hang out with poor folks. Rich folks hang out with rich folks. You don't see rich folks living in poor neighborhoods. You don't see rich folks living in middle class neighborhoods. There's certain neighborhoods that everybody in it is wealthy. You hear what I'm saying? And it's intentional. They were built with them in mind. There are certain clubs, if you got to pay $100,000 or $200,000 as a membership, the only way you get in there is you come as a guest of a member, or you are a member. And that's just the membership fee. That's not the annual dues. But see, those membership fees are designed to keep certain classes of people out. Because in order to get a $100,000 or $200,000 membership, that will not be a problem for you psychologically because you got so much money. Some people struggle with the YMCA membership, a Costco's membership. You hear what I'm saying? A membership? Man, well, I do have a timeshare. Brother David, I was looking, because, we've been talking about this idea. One of these days, we want to have our own ministry plane. And Brother Kenneth, he sent me a website to, Wheels Up, which is a organization where you can do charter planes, and you buy into it, and you have you can fly private. And then there's the $18,500 annual membership. Now, that doesn't get you a ride on the plane. That just gets your name on the list. It's like, okay. And I'm thinking to myself, you got people who have their own plane, and people who live in those communities who fly their own planes. You see. So the mentality, the mindset of people like that is very much different than a lot of our mindsets. Many of us limit us as to where we shop. Some of us have such a mentality to where we go to places where we got to buy the bag to put the food we bought in. To do what? Save money. When it comes down to buying organic or healthy, not understanding that our body is a temple, we'd rather buy the stuff that's not healthy to put in the temple because the healthy stuff costs too much. It's a mentality. It's a mindset. And if we're going to walk with the Almighty, we're going to have to change our mindset if we intend to accomplish what He has called us to do. And we cannot put the limitations on Him, and we certainly have to take the limitations off of us, because it's not Him that we put limitations on as much as it is us, which keeps us from believing Him for certain things because of the limitations we put on ourselves. And not only have we put on the limitations, we surround ourselves with people who've put on those limitations, which is why the moment you start talking about doing something that is outside the scope of the limitations of the people that you've assigned yourself to, their limitations, expose themselves, which feeds into the limitations you already have, and that's that crab effect. You try to climb out, they pull you back. You try to climb out, they pull you back. You try to climb out, they pull you back. And sometimes you got to go beyond changing your mind to changing your neighborhood. See, you can't get in the gated community with the trailer park mentality. You get in the gated community, next thing you know, you got your car sitting up on the front lawn. It's like, what? Don't y'all know what a driveway? Well, the yard is the driveway, brother. Not in this neighborhood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Our mentality is what hinders us for the most part. And that really has to change. And with that mentality, we cannot, nor do we, believe the Almighty for anything greater than the limitations we've put on ourselves.
For more information, visit www.arthurbaileyministries.com or call 888-899-1479. This program is made possible through financial contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.